Hey everyone! You are watching the channel Aviation Obsession. Helicopters have a number of advantages over planes in their ability to take off and land in a smaller space, which means you can use them at airports that have strict limitations. They also have the ability to turn sharply in any direction. Helicopters are by far the most aerodynamic and efficient methods for delivering troops, war supplies, logistical support, etc. When it comes to the world's most technologically advanced helicopters, speed is everything. Whether it's to improve emergency response times or combat effectiveness, helicopter manufacturers are constantly pushing the limits of speed to show off the capabilities of their latest and most significant aircraft. So, in this video, we are going to cover top 10 fastest helicopters in the world in 2022. But before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe and press the bell icon for future uploads. Without further ado, let's get started. At number 10 is the AH-64D Apache helicopter. It is a twin-engine, 4-blade attack helicopter with a tailwheel-type landing gear arrangement. It was developed by Hughes Helicopters in the 1970s as an assault helicopter for the United States. It is U.S. Army's most advanced multi-role combat helicopter. The aircraft is also one of the world's fastest helicopters. The Apache is powered by two General Electric T700 turboshaft engines and armed with a 30mm M230 chain gun and either 4 AGM-114 Hellfire anti-tank missiles or 2 AGM-122 sidearm anti-ship missiles. It has a sensor suite mounted on the nose for target acquisition and night vision systems. The Apache's maximum speed is 176 miles per hour. Apache represents the backbone of the U.S. Army military helicopter force and the increasing number of foreign defense forces. About 2,400 Apache helicopters have been manufactured till date. At number 9 is Mi-28. It is a Russian heavy transport helicopter. Operated by both military and civilian operators, it is the largest and most powerful helicopter to have gone into series production. It took its first flight on 14 December 1977 and entered service in 1983. The helicopter is powered by two ZMKB Progress D136 turboshaft engines. It can fly at a maximum speed of 183 miles per hour, making it one of the fastest helicopters in the world. The Mi-28 is a range of 270 nautical miles. Speaking of its size, its length is about 130 feet and it boasts a 20,000-pound cargo capacity. More than 300 Mi-28 helicopters are built till date. At number 8 is the Mi-28N Night Hunter, which is a military aircraft. It is a modern attack helicopter designed to carry out search and destroy operations against tanks, armored and unarmored vehicles, and enemy personnel in combat, as well as low-speed airborne targets. It can operate night and day and in adverse weather conditions. It can attain a maximum speed of 186 miles per hour, competing closely with the NH-90 and Ka-52 Alligator helicopters, which offer approximately the same speed. The Mi-28N has a normal helicopter gunship configuration with the pilot in the back and the gunner in front. It is armed with a 30mm trainable weapon mounted in a turret beneath the nose. Two pods of 80mm unguided rockets and 16 anti-tank guided missiles can be carried by this gunship. The aircraft cost up to $18 million. At number 7 is the Ka-52 Alligator, which is a Russian multi-role, all-weather attack helicopter that can operate both during the day and at night. The Ka-52 was ordered for Russian service in 2008 and small-scale series production began in 2009. The Alligator's armor can withstand hits from 23mm projectiles, and the pilots are seated in ejection seats. With its maximum speed of 186 miles per hour, it made it our fastest helicopters list. It can also fly if one of the engines fails. The Ka-52 is equipped with a side-mounted 30mm gun. There are 6 external hardpoints for various weapon combinations, like as anti-tank missiles, air-to-air missiles, Vigor 5 ponds with unguided missiles, and bombs in a glove. The Alligator's price tag is estimated to be around $32 million. At number 6 comes the NH-90. It is a medium-sized, twin-engine, multi-role military helicopter and was developed in response to NATO requirements for a battlefield helicopter, which would also be capable of being operated in naval environments. It can fly at a maximum speed of 187 miles per hour, while the range of the helicopter is around 610 miles. The prototype conducted its first flight in December 1995 and entered operational service in 2007. The NH-90 features an advanced composite airframe, ballistic tolerance, a high level of crashworthiness, and lower weight. With its 52 feet size, the helicopter has a capacity of 20 troops. About 450 NH-90 helicopters are manufactured till date. At number 5 is AgustaWestland AW139, which is a 15-seat medium-size, twin-engine, utility helicopter developed and produced principally by AgustaWestland. The helicopter took test flight on 3 February 2001 and was introduced in 2003. It can fly at a maximum speed of 190 miles per hour. The size of the helicopter is around 52 feet. It is powered by 2 Pratt & Whitney Canada PT6 turboshaft engines. More than 1,100 AW139 helicopters are still in operation today. The cost of an individual AW139 is around $11 million. At number 4 is AgustaWestland AW101. It is a military medium-lift helicopter manufactured by AgustaWestland, formerly known as AH Industries. It is a joint venture company formed by Augusta of Italy and the British company GKN. Several operators, including the Armed Forces of Britain, Denmark, and Portugal, use the name Merlin for their AW101 aircraft. The helicopter started its operation in 1999. It has a capacity of 30 seated troops, or about 6,500 pounds of cargo. It can fly at a maximum speed of 192 miles per hour, making it one of the fastest helicopters in the world. At number 3 is Mi-28N, which is a multi-role attack helicopter. It was developed by the Mil Moscow helicopter plant and has been series produced at Rostvertal since 2005. The helicopter is powered by Klimov VK2500 engine. It offers a more superior flight performance and maneuverability compared to its predecessor. It is a large helicopter gunship, attack helicopter, and low-capacity troop transport with room for 8 passengers with a maximum speed of 193 miles per hour. This helicopter cost up to $36 million. On second spot is the CH-47 Chinook, which is an American twin-engine tandem-rotor heavy-lift helicopter that was first flown in September 1961. The Chinook has been built by Boeing Rotorcraft Systems in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania since 1962 to transport soldiers, artillery, supplies, and cargo in support of combat and humanitarian relief operations. The helicopter features an upgraded airframe and a high-capacity fuel system that allows it to fly twice as far as comparable military helicopters. It is one of the fastest helicopters in the U.S. inventory with a top speed of 196 miles per hour. Its tandem rotor design will enable it to operate in inclement weather, at high altitudes, and in crosswinds. Chinook is powered by 2 General Electric T64GE701D turboshaft engines and has a gross weight of 27,000 pounds. The Chinook can carry up to 12,000 pounds of cargo or personnel for distances up to 450 nautical miles at an altitude up to 15,000 feet. At number 1 is none other than Eurocopter X3. It is an experimental high-speed compound helicopter which was developed by Eurocopter, which is now called as Airbus Helicopters. This aircraft was designed to execute both military and civil missions. It took its test flight on 6 September 2010. It achieved a whopping 293 miles per hour speed in level flight on 7 June 2013, setting an unofficial helicopter speed record. These are the top 10 fastest helicopters in the world in 2022. What are your thoughts about them? Comment below. Also, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with your friends.